Hello, my lovely Geminis. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your October weekly reading. It is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And tomorrow, Friday, is the last day to get your orders in for the sale. Right now you can get a 3-question recorded reading for $20 or an hour-long Zoom reading for $50. And everything that you guys will need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. If you guys want, you can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there. We do spiritual growth, money and career, as well as love readings, and there is a link for that as well. When you guys sign up over on Patreon, you can receive a free 1-question email reading. Alright, Archangels, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Geminis, please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear them. Please show me Gemini's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. Alright, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Alright, we have the 8 of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck for your general overall energy. You also have the 5 of Cups in the reverse, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, a Moon card in the reverse, and Queen of Wands also in the reverse. We will clarify these, but I do want to get your person's energy out on the table as well before we do that. But I do think it's... I do feel like it's this energy of just when you start to feel better. Okay, I do feel like this is after a separation. I do feel like just when you start to feel better, just when you're ready to come out of that, difficult period. Okay, somebody wants to return. I'm not really sure how open you are to them. Okay, you got the 4 of Cups here. I'm not really sure how open you are to them. I do feel like you do have a lot of love for this person, a lot of deep emotion for this person. You care about this person, but I'm just not sure how open you are to allowing them back into your life with that 4 of Cups energy. I feel like there's been a lot of conflict between you and this person. I feel like you're kind of looking back at the past and everything that kind of transpired between the two of you. And there are still some things that you're holding on to, okay, with that 4 of Pentacles being here. And that could be things that were said, things that were done, anger, hurt, resentments. I think that there's some things that you're holding on to. And in the 4 of Pentacles, he's also got a coin right over his heart, right? It almost looks like a shield. So I feel you're a little closed off, a little bit protective. Even the 4 of Cups, he's crossing his arms over his chest in like a protective energy. So I feel like instantly you feel this need to kind of protect yourself, protect your energy when it comes to this person. Like I said, I feel like somebody here is trying to return 8 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like it's always when we just start to come out of that, right? I feel like you guys are ready to be in a space where you're ready to feel good again. You're ready to, move forward. The 7 of Pentacles in the heart space in the reverse. So I feel like you feel like this would be a waste of time. And I just feel like overall it's something that you guys are feeling is not something that maybe is best for you to invest your time, effort, and energy into. The Moon card in the reverse for your true intentions. I feel like there was a lot of things done in the dark in the past with this person, a lot of secrets, things like that. I feel like even since you guys have split up, I feel like more truths have come to light, right? So I feel like you have a lot of clarity about where you stand with things and about what has happened between you and this person, right? I feel like there's, like I said, I feel like a lot of things have come to the light for you. And the Queen of Wands in the reverse here as well. Some of you guys could be telling this person all about themselves, because sometimes the Queen of Wands in the reverse can be a little bit of a lashing out type of an energy. And I do feel like it's because this person has really hurt you. I feel like there was a lot of things done in the dark. And like I said, I feel like you've discovered even more since you guys have initially split up. I do feel like that for some of you guys, this could just be feeling a lack of confidence. This could really bring up some stuff for you guys, especially if there was cheating involved. For a lot of people, when that stuff happens, it can make us feel bad about ourselves, right? Make us question our self-worth or affect our self-esteem. So, it could just be bringing some of that up, but for the most part, I am looking at this as I feel like some of you guys could be telling this person all about themselves. So we are going to take a look at their energy towards you, and then we are going to clarify where we need to. Show me this person's energy towards Gemini. Show me this person's energy towards Gemini. What is their energy towards Gemini, please? Show me their energy towards Gemini. What is their energy towards Gemini, please? What is their energy towards Gemini? All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for them towards you. Page of Cups in the reverse, Hierophant in the reverse, Ace of Cups, as well as the Five of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse here for their general overall energy. Some of you guys, I feel like they're regretting reaching out here. The Six of Wands in the reverse would say that it did not go the way that they wanted it to. It was not as successful as they were hoping it was going to be. It can also speak about maybe not seeing something's value or not appreciating something, right? In the upright, the Six of Wands can be a card of praise, recognition, validation. So in the reverse, you know, it's like maybe they're really realizing where they didn't appreciate you when they had you, where they took you for granted, that kind of an energy. I just also kind of feel like with this combination of something did not go, the conversation did not go how they wanted it to go. For some of you guys, this person hasn't reached out yet. This hasn't happened yet. But, you know, that is the energy I'm seeing here. We got the Page of Cups in the reverse. They are kind of seeing you as the one that got away with that energy. But the Hierophant in the reverse in their heart space, I don't really care for that, because to me, it's still a non-committal energy. So it's like, even though, you know, they want to return, they want you back in their life, the Hierophant is also a card of major lessons, learning major lessons and ready to go to a higher level, ascending to a higher level, right? As well as being committed to something. So with it showing up in the reverse in the heart space, to me that says that there are still lessons that they still really haven't learned when it comes to this. And they're still not as committed as they should be, or as you desire for them to be, right? Or as you deserve. So I don't really care to see that in the heart space energy. They do have the the Ace of Cups here for their intention. So I do feel like they are offering you love. I feel like they are trying to tell you how they feel. They're being left feeling Five of Pentacles, kind of left out in the cold, that kind of an energy. But like I said, I do feel like a lot of that is because you're telling them all about themselves, and this conversation just did not go the way that they wanted it to go. It's not what they were expecting here. But I do kind of feel, in a sense, because of this Hierophant in the reverse, I do kind of feel like you guys are, I don't want to say dodging a bullet, but kind of. You can also see they have the King of Pentacles in the reverse here too. And the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So they still have not learned the things that they had to learn. They haven't done the healing. They have the Star card in the reverse. They haven't done the healing that they need to do. They're still not as committed as they should be for the connection that you desire with them. So, you know, I feel like you're making the right decision for you guys. Tell me about this Five of Cups in the reverse, please, for Gemini. We have the Nine of Cups. You know, I think that you guys are in a really powerful position. I think you guys are in a really strong space. And that's because you guys are at this place where you don't need somebody, right? You may want somebody to share your life with, or to do things with, or to connect with on a deep and meaningful level, but you don't need that for your personal happiness, right? Because the Nine of Cups is like personal satisfaction. He's happy all on his own. Does he desire a 10th cup? Maybe, but he's still able to be happy without it, right? And I think that that's where you guys are, where you could want somebody, but you're not dependent on somebody for your happiness. You're not depending on somebody else to make you happy, right? And I think that's a very strong place to be. So I really like that for you. You're ready to stop grieving. You're ready to just be happy to attract the things you want to. I like it. You got the Moon energy. I think you've done a lot of deep reflection when it comes to this situation. I feel like there's just been too much secrets, too much stuff done in the dark, too much uncertainty when it comes to this person for you to open up to it again. You feel like it would just be a total waste of time. And I think you're taking the lessons that you needed to learn from the situation, and you're being a lot more cautious with who and what and where you invest your time, effort, and energy into with that Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me about this Moon card in the reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. Another thing that has become really clear to you is what you really value in a connection and what you really want. When you picture your long-term life, your dream, right? What that looks like for you. What things that you really want to have and what doesn't. And I think you're just seeing that whatever that Ten of Pentacles is for you is not something that you can have in this connection or with this person. I also feel like you value the truth, and you value open and honesty, you know, and because of the amount of secrets and things done in the dark, it's like something that you feel like you just can't get past. Let's see what fell out. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's definitely missed an opportunity with you. That fell out on top of this Page of Cups in the reverse, so we're going to keep it. Somebody who does see you as the one that got away. They feel like they blew their chance with you. Four of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's breaking their silence. So somebody's definitely trying to communicate because they're just not at peace with the situation. They're not at peace with you turning them down either. But I want to say about this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Got the Ace of Wands very passionately. Lovers in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you guys are focused on, you know, creating the things that you want. I think that there's going to be a very heated conversation. I think you're making a decision and you're making your stance and your position very known with that Ace of Wands and the Lovers in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles, because you've really spent the time, like I said, how we just talked about, being very cautious about who, what, and where you invest your time, effort, and energy into. I think you're telling this person all about it. So tell me about this Hierophant in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. They still have some things. Sometimes we just got to meet people where they are and accept people for where they're at. You know, everybody has lessons to learn. That's just a part of this life, right? This person just has some to learn. You guys are just not, you know, you're not at the same place. You're not working towards the same things. You know, this person still has some things to do. Some things to figure out, especially with that Ace of Swords in the reverse. I feel like they're holding on with that Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like they're holding on to some things that they need to let go of. Okay, whether that, you know, some values that aren't really values. Okay, things that are important to them that in the big picture aren't really important, if that makes sense to you. Got the Three of Swords. You know, I think that they could have some past hurts or traumas that are still affecting them and affect, you know, why they do the things that they do. And until they work on releasing some of that. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. But nothing really has changed. So it's like this person is offering you this cup, but it's the same cup as they offered you before with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There hasn't been any change. And I think you know that. And I feel like that's why you're turning it down here. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. You got the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords in the reverse. So they got two fives. You know, this situation is kind of calling on them to change. It is calling on them to, you know, have some self-awareness, to start to work on the things that need to be worked on. The Five of Swords, feeling very mentally conflicted, very, very anxious, very chaotic about the situation. Six of Swords in the reverse, not being able to move past and not being able to move on. Hopefully this will spark some awareness within this person, but this is what I have for you guys. Now, these are not permanent outcomes. It's just where the energy lies for the week. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.